Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. Welcome. I'm Lisa Zimmer. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond. All that means to you is I help lots and lots of people learn about essential oils and how to build a doTERRA business or earn some income or product points to get your doTERRA paid for. My goal in 2024 is to love you more and teach you how to get your oils paid for, right? If you want to learn more in doing a business, you're in the right spot. I'm going live today in Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips Facebook group on Facebook, obviously. But I also load these videos to YouTube. So if you have some friends or family or people that you know that want to learn more, but they're not on Facebook, don't worry. Everything's on my YouTube channel, Lisa Zimmer. Please subscribe and feel free to share my videos. Um, these video trainings are free. In my Facebook group, we have it set up. So we're going to start adding these links. I'm going to be teaching. I've been teaching in here since 2017. So I have hundreds. We might have reached thousands of free videos, right? You can find them on YouTube. You can find them in each group by clicking the video tab, or I'm starting over with my trainings because so much has changed in the last 6 years. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yep, 7 years. Oh my goodness. And wow, in the last 7 years that we want to start over. And so I have 2 videos so far in this series. And each week I'm doing them in order. So number 1 was help friends get doTERRA, get money and free stuff. Okay. It's loaded on YouTube. It's in this group. That was last week's video. The week before, I helped someone order doTERRA, or the week after. Now what, right? This is last week's video. The one was before. All right, this is video number 3 in the series. And today we're going to talk about what else do we need to help them with once they have ordered their doTERRA. It's week 1, how to help them get started. Week 2, it's come in. We did a membership overview together. And last week, what I went over was documents, the oils. Now what? And this document is loaded to this group's files tab. Actually, it's probably in all my groups. And we went over some of the favorite recipes, all right? And that is also in the files tab. Today, I want to go over if you continue to help people get started with doTERRA and you're enjoying it and you're enjoying your free money, your free stuff, regardless of how you're helping them, make yourself a binder. So this is my master binder. Now this one's pretty big. This is probably at least 2 inches, but I am also the creator of all of the doTERRA trifolds and recipe pages. And so I have every single one in my binder, right? So that's why my binder is so big. So how do I use this binder? Okay, so I have my binder set up to tell a story, right? It makes my job so much easier. I can't stay on task to save my life because I have attention deficit, right? So how I built my binder, keep in mind I'm missing some pages. I've got some filing to do today, but I'm going to show you how I put my binder together, right? So in the very first sleeve, I put blank enrollment forms. I just updated the customer enrollment form. It's in the files tab of this group. And I print some blank ones out, double-sided, and I keep that in here, and I pull out a new one anytime I'm talking to someone. Whether I'm talking to them on the phone or in person, I pretty much take this binder everywhere I go, right? I used to have one in my car, one in my Illinois home, one in this home, right? But now I'm simplifying, and so if I'm going out and about where there's going to be a bunch of people, or I could run into a bunch of people, or I'm going to teach a class or have an opportunity to talk to people, I just grab this and throw it in the car. It's got my customer enrollment form. It's got my trifolds that I have put together for myself. When you order your trifolds from my website, lisazimmer.net, right? You can customize this blank space right here. This is not my customized one. This is a blank one, right? You can customize that. I have my photo and it looks like a business card on the front here. And then I have my website where they can order. I have them ready to go. I can just pull them out in the front here. I have a lot of filing to do. I've been updating all the documents for you. Right. So these are on my website. They're roughly $20 to $25, depending on what you're ordering. And you get a digital download and you just download it to your computer. You can upload it to Canva. Or to be honest, I did not customize these until like the last year or two. I'm the creator of them, but technology is not my favorite thing. So I honestly have business card stickers and I just slapped them on the front of here and hand wrote my website on here. You can handwrite for you before I even got the business card stickers. I just wrote with a Sharpie on the front, my name, my phone number, and my website. Doesn't have to be fabulous. It just has to be done, right? That's called the Intro to doTERRA Trifold, and it goes over the top oils, the top supplements, and how to get started with your own account. You can teach a class from it. You can just hand it to people. I've enrolled people by handing these out. I keep them in a pencil case in my purse and hand them out to people no matter where I'm at. I've enrolled someone from Costco that worked there by just giving her the trifold. She was talking about, oh, she had hurt her back or something like that. I'm like, oh, I have something that can help with that. If you get a chance, check out this little brochure. I'm happy to help you. Right? We chatted for a little bit, went on our way. I have customers that may not want to start with a $160 or higher kit, all right? And that's what's covered on the Intro to doTERRA Trifold. Okay, so I help them with my top 3 essentials. This is the intro kit handout that I sell on my website, and it helps them see how ordering the intro kit of 5 milliliter lemon, lavender, and peppermint for $32 with shipping is beneficial. So if someone's on a budget, all right, it goes over the benefits of lemon, lavender, peppermint. And every now and then, if I have someone on a really strict budget, I will help enroll them with the intro kit, right? It's $32. That's $25 for the intro kit for the 3 oils, and then $6.99 for shipping. Okay, I never quote tax, right? So I keep that in my book. So if that's what they've ordered, we can go over that together. I email these documents that they need. Remember not to email too many. I have a welcome email example. Should be in this group. If you can't find it, let me know. Right. But these documents, then I have my oils now what, favorite recipes page, the belly button oiling. And if they ordered the lemon, lavender, peppermint, I will send them those documents so they know how to use their oils. We go through the I have my oils now what bullet by bullet. I believe we did that last week, right? And I help them understand that hosting a class is a great way to get free gifts or even start earning income with doTERRA. That's how someone helped me get started with my doTERRA business. She came and taught a class for me, and we did the I teach, you teach, or I teach, we teach, you teach. So my first class, she taught 100%, and I just shared my testimonial, and I got to see how she taught a class, right? It went really long and didn't get to the part where we actually ordered the oils because we were all so excited sharing our stories. So what I recommend is using my trifold to, if you want to teach a class, use my trifold, read from it. You can read it word for word. That's how I wrote it. It even helps you get to the end where you tell people how to order. All right, so super simple. You can do a class in an hour. Host a class and earn free gifts. All right. I did the class with her. She had the class. And then at the end, we had so many people interested. She told me what I could earn for free, or I could get started as a wellness advocate. I could help and enter all the enrollments and then follow up with everyone. And she was going to teach me how. And she showed me how much money I would make. I signed up for that one. All right. So I've been a wellness advocate since immediately after my very first class. She taught the class, she helped me enroll everyone, and then she mentored me until I knew how to do it myself. The next class, we did it together. She assigned me a different part of the class to teach that I felt comfortable with. And then the third class, I was able to teach on my own, and she was just there to support me. I shouldn't say just, she supported me for a very long time. She's a great mentor. Right? So we want people to host classes, invite their friends and family, and then we can guide them on. I have taught classes by Zoom where my team members were not local to me. They just set up their laptop or their TV. I taught the class through Zoom. They learned how to do it, and now they're running their own successful businesses, right? So classes are a great way to help more than one person at a time. I also love the testimonial sharing. I'd love to hear from you what you love. Make sure I'm live and in the right group. Probably should have done that first. Yep, here I am. All right. Also love comment, so I know you're here. Hey Pam. Hey Deb. Hi Val. Yay. Okay, great. Um, And I love the testimonials in classes, right? That's how I learn the most is when other people share how they use the oils, what products they love, right? It's great to have classes and build community. People are starving for community right now, right? Let's see what else is in my binder here. I just updated the doTERRA 30-day cleanse handout. This is not the updated one. It's in my bin to file. I just updated it with the brown bottles. Um, I have loaded it. If you are in my WWZD training courses, you now get, in the last year, you get a drop box of all my top documents. Some of them you can't get anywhere else. So make sure you're in WWZD. We are going to have a Zoom today, January 11th at 3 o'clock Eastern time in WWZD 31. That's the course about um, doing online classes and online parties. And we're going to do a recap, and everybody in that group is going to share the tips that they've learned from all the enrollments that they've been getting and the best way to follow up with people, etc. We're going to do a recap. The WWZD's been done for a while, but remember, all my WWZDs you can join anytime, watch all the recorded videos, read through the comments, read through the posts, and still glean all that information. Right? I almost always have a WWZD open, and you can ask any business questions in there, and we answer every single question. And we cover them on Zoom, and we cover them in person. These courses are incredibly cheap. I've had people join them and tell me that they've paid $1,000 for a course like this, and some even more. And my courses range from $29 to like $45. So very, very affordable. But make sure you join WWZD 31 and 32. They're two of my most popular courses. WWZD 31, how to do classes online and virtual parties. And then we turned around and helped all those people that did those and got new enrollments learn how to structure best in WWZD 32, right? So get in those courses. You get all of these or most of these documents we're going to talk about today for free in your WWZD Dropbox. And then a lot of them are free in the files tab. Okay, so there's a new 30-day cleanse checklist out. I'll make a note to load that. Let me know if it's not loaded to the files tab here. All right, we have a kids cleanse. I have not updated that yet. You can keep using the existing one. The only thing that's changed is the product packaging, right? We have everything going to brown bottles now. Right, so then I have every single one of my make and takes. This is aches and discomforts. It goes over, right, pain, healthy inflammation, etc. I have every single make and take and recipe page in my binder, along with the coordinating label handout, so I can make labels and use them if I do a make and take, and also use them and give out rollers for giveaways and gifts, etc. So I have all the label templates. Okay. Why do I have these printed out? I have 2 or 3 of every single make and take printed out in my binder, which is why it's so big, right? So if I'm sitting with someone and they say, "Oh, what do you have for pain?" I go to my aches and discomforts handout, the make and take from my website, lisazimmer.net/shop. And it tells them exactly what kit to start with, what products to order next, and the top recipes to get started. I will leave that with them and help them enroll with that if that's most important to them. Say they have three topics that are super important for them: sleep. I'll use the trifold and teach from the sleep trifold instead of the intro trifold. And I'll give them this trifold to take home. And then I'll also go over the sleep make and take so they have recipes immediately. And I'll leave that with them. I'll help them enroll with one of those kits to get started, best ones for sleep, and I'll leave those. For example, I'm doing a follow up. I had someone call me, it was a referral, and I'm going to meet with her tomorrow. Her oils are in. I enrolled her over the phone. So she has none of these documents because she trusted me. She was a referral from her sister who absolutely loved the results that she got with digestive health. And now she needs help with her son sleeping. Her 19-month-old does not sleep, right? So I'm going to meet with her in person because she's local. So I'm going to take her. I have my oils now what plus recipes, belly button oiling, my sleep make and take, and my sleep trifold, right? I'm going to leave those with her in a folder. I've already emailed her those documents, but in case she hasn't printed them out, I want her to have them in print and I take them to her in a folder, right? We're going to review those together. I'm going to take my binder. I'm going to have her flip through the other topics, right? Beyond sleep. I think she has someone who has something else going on in the family. Was it allergies? I don't remember. All right. But I know that recipe, right, for lemon, lavender, peppermint, and tri-ease for allergy support is on my top 10 essentials make and take. So I'll leave that with her. I'm going to let her flip through here, see which ones she wants, and pull out any of them that she wants. And she gets to use those, right? So this is how I do a very high quality new member overview, right? They need specific, simplified, because a book can be overwhelming. They need specific, simplified tips, right? I will give her best for baby. Oh, I know. It was ear infection. And I think that's what started the baby not sleeping, right? Because they had given him so many antibiotics. Okay, so I want them to have recipes for kids for ears, teething, fever, all of those things, right? The documents are compliant. Um, so of course I don't use those terms, right? We have hot baby, happy ears, etc. Right. doTERRA just sent a text. Let's see what they say. Does your metabolism need a boost? Take this quiz and find out how doTERRA PB Restore can help. Cool. If you're not on doTERRA's texting service, make sure you join so you get little tips like that. Right. So that's how I use these tools. I also then have every single make and take and trifold in this, which is again why my binder is so big. Okay. Her sister had success with digestive health. I used in my presentation, I met with her sister in person and her mom. I used the digestive health trifold instead of the intro trifold because I was there for helping her with digestive. She had gotten sick and was not able to get rid of the sickness, and her digestive system was completely messed up. After going to the doctor, right? And I helped them get started with what I recommended in the digestive health trifold. And she had success the very first day of using the product, right? So she instantly referred her sister to me. That is how easy it is to help your friends and family get started with doTERRA, and how easy it is to help people get started ordering their product and follow up with them and help them have success, right? Make sure you help your friends and family get started on the loyalty rewards program. That is how we get 10 to 30% back in rewards. All right. So when I order, I don't pay for any of my oils, and I have not paid for any of my oils. I have an exception for almost 9 years because I've been at 30% for almost 9 years. What oils do I pay for? New ones when they first come out because we can't redeem points on those. I earned so many points ordering our cleaning products, laundry products, dishwasher pods, skincare, hair care, body care. I've transitioned everything in this home to doTERRA. The only thing I can't transition is makeup because we don't have it. All right. But I earn so many points with all of those other things that I don't have to pay for any of my oils or other products anymore. Right. So when do I have to pay for those? When they're brand new and we can't redeem points. When it's a BOGO and you don't redeem points. I want the free. So I don't redeem points. I pay for the BOGO and I still get a free oil. What else? That's about it. Right? So I cash in my rewards points. How do we earn rewards points? Spend 50 PV or more every month in the LRP rewards cart. And that is how you earn points on that order. And that also helps you advance. You need, I believe, 13 months of 50 PV or more orders, and you'll be at 30% rewards. Okay, you earn points on 50 PV or more orders. You get a free oil of the month at 125 PV or more in your LRP cart when you order by the 15th. And there's additional promos that can be happening depending on what else is going on. We also have a 10% off oil every month or product. Okay. Right. That is how you get the most free. If you order 125 PV in your rewards cart every single month, you're going to get a free oil and you're going to earn anywhere from $12.50 to $37.50 minimum. Okay. Amazing rewards. I did not understand the benefits of the rewards program when I first started. So I was just making rollers out of my oils for my friends and family, even if they enrolled. I did that for a couple months because I didn't understand. Then my mentor said to me, "Why are you denying people the opportunity to get on the rewards program and get to 30% rewards?" I thought I was being helpful by sharing my oils with them. Turns out I delayed their ability to get the 30% rewards. So don't do that. Don't order for your friends and family. Help them get their own account and help them get on the 30% rewards program path. And by helping them, whether you help them as a wholesale customer with your refer a friend link, or you help them as a wellness advocate with your own free website link, either way, you're going to benefit, right? And they're going to benefit. So that's the best way to do it. All right, ask your questions in the comments. Looks like, all right. I'm not going to answer oil use questions in here because I definitely do that over in Yay Oil's public education, right? So today is Biz Tips training. I want to teach you how to put your binder together. Keep everything that you use or want to present in a binder to help keep you on task, right? And then I'll answer any other questions in the comments. I'll answer those, typing them out. And make sure you're in my Facebook group, Yay Oils Public Education, where I go live every single week on Thursdays at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. I go live in this group, Lisa Zimmer, Essential Oils Biz Tips, at 2 o'clock Eastern Time every single Thursday. All right, next I want to tell you how I'm using my dough planner because this has been life-changing, all right? Absolutely life-changing for me in the last really 1 week. I attempted 2 weeks ago to start using it. I've been using it nonstop, like all throughout the day. Now, I do work on my doTERRA all day most days. All right. I might have a beach day or a pool day or a shopping day, but either way, I have this new 2024 Dough Planner Classic on my kitchen counter because I work at my kitchen counter, not just at my desk, right? So, what is so important to me in this calendar? This is the first time. Now, I've been self employed since 1999. I've been self-employed for 24 tax returns. Thanks to the dough planner, this is the first time ever that I actually documented my odometer reading for the beginning of the year for my tax return, for my accounting, for my business expenses. Folks, keeping track of your mileage is one of the greatest business expenses we have, all right? We get incredible amount for mileage taken off on our taxes. So thanks to Dough Cleaner, it's the first time it's happened in 24 tax returns. So next, I have already filled out in my January month at a glance. Okay. I'm already using her blend perfume. Love it. And ironically, it includes ginger, which I didn't know that was going to be the 10% off product for January 2024. So how ironic is that? Right? I'm using that. I have my mileage documented. It has a reminder for me to place my 125 PV monthly order by the 15th so I can get my free Meta Power. I have documented, so when I went on video today, I knew that Meta Power was the free product of the month and that Ginger was the 10% off month, that the promo of the month was the 100, so I was able to talk about that. And my monthly summary, my goal rank for this month is Diamond. January and February are usually months that are not as high of sales and volume. So I know realistically that Diamond rank is achievable for me this month versus Blue Diamond, right? So we'll see what happens at the end, and then I can document my actual rank. It has a place for me to summarize my expenses, my mileage, my income, the PV that I ordered, and my overall volume. Now, I may not use all those categories. I will do mileage because my accountant doesn't track that, but my accountant does my expenses and my income. Right. It has my monthly order wish list. So I already know what products I'm missing because when I'm done here, I'm going to log in and order the products that I need. Right. So I need a peace roller, motivate roller, thyme oil. I think it's on out of stock, turmeric oil, a Roman chamomile, empty rollers, helichrysum, lemon, tea tree, and copaiba. Right. So I will place those on my monthly order. Easy peasy. I was able to do inventory of my oils yesterday and fill all that in. How incredible. Right. So I'm completely obsessed with this dough planner. Okay. Um, so on the next half of my at a glance, right, it's got little reminders. I want to have all my classes booked for February by the 25th of this month. I wrote a reminder for myself to book as many classes as I can with hosts and hostesses this month before the end of the month because it's a great month to get people enrolled with the 100, right? This is January 2024 promo. Business focus and a place to write notes, personal focus and a place to write notes. I haven't written all my notes yet. I have a few more sticky notes and a few more notebooks to go through, right? So next, I turn around last week as I started using it and writing my action items in my to-do list, all right? Email this person, send my brother's girlfriend some oils and clove oil for his toothache, get the car stickers on our cars because our cars renewed, my odometer reading, reach out to someone to find out if they want to stay a wholesale customer or if they're ready to upgrade. People I have to move in my organization. Send links to my new customers for my 2 Facebook groups, make my colonoscopy appointment, my mammogram appointment, order for Pat, the one person I order for. And then in the bottom, I had some this week's must-dos, Costco and what I need, Publix and what I need. This is super good for me because I always have these notes all over and I don't keep track of them. Now I no longer have to do this, right? I'm just going to take a picture of this before I go out and about for my shopping, right? Lunch, snacks, dinner. I made sure and wrote down this week that I have salad in the refrigerator so it doesn't go bad, that I have leftover cooked filet mignon to eat it, right? And to eat up the yogurt. These are things that I forget about, but what I love about my dough planner is there's little places to put all this stuff so I can keep better track. Look at how incredible. It's so amazing to not have sticky notes and notepads all over this house. That's all I got to say about that. All right, that's all I'll go over for today because I need to start digging into my to-do list, all right? But let me know if you have the dough planner and how you're liking it and how you're using it. I do want to do a Zoom in the future of how everyone's using their dough planner and how they're loving it, because I learn best from everyone else, right? Um, all right, you guys are all talking about allergies in the comments, so I'll let you do that. And I'll answer those questions through typing. All right, get your dough planner ordered for 2024. Go to lisazimmer.net, right? Click on the tab at the top for dough planner. It takes you straight to our website. Get your dough planner classic. And then I do also have the slim dough planner. I like to keep this in my purse, all right, because I can put my specific appointments in it, but you do what you're comfortable with. I highly recommend the full size dough planner for your desk or wherever you work, and start keeping track of your action items in here versus a notepad. Or I am not an electronics person for that kind of thing. I'm a visual person. I have to see it to remember to do it. And I look at my calendar, I see my appointments, and in between my specific appointments, I'm writing all my to-dos. It's incredible. There are so many lines on here, right? This is today, right? But I didn't have much going on earlier in the week, so my action items are on there. What I don't get done is just going to get moved over, right? Each day. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. I have gotten so much done in 4 days. In fact, I just told a friend of mine, I said, I'm getting more done in 2 hours since using my dough planner and getting my office cleaned up and organized than I would normally get done in a day or two. All right. So it's time to get organized. We're going to do a WWZD later in the month. Got to figure out my timeline, probably end of this month, beginning of February. We'll do WWZD 33. We're going to talk about organizing your life, right? We're going to talk about organizing your inventory. We're going to talk about organizing your business, organizing your personal. It's going to be about organizing. We're going to revisit organizational tips for your structuring. Make sure you're in WWZD 32 for structuring. We're just going to help you unclutter that brain and be able to move forward like I have this year. Gotten more done in a week in 2024 than I did probably in all of December. Right. We will. We will totally do a planner Zoom. Get your dough planners ordered, all right? And then I will invite everyone to a free Zoom if you've ordered your dough planner. All right. So I'll do a post if you've ordered your dough planner, and we'll get you scheduled for a Zoom. All right. Love it. I am getting ready to do a Zoom here at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, January 11th in WWZD 31. If you have not joined that WWZD yet, go to my website, lisazimmer.net/shop, and order that. Check out, request to join the Facebook group ASAP. If you don't get it done in a timely manner because you're watching the replay, don't panic. All the Zooms are recorded. All right. So we're going to go over some of the tips and tricks from people that did the online parties from WWCD 31, and they're going to share some tips and tricks with you all for efficiency. All right, I will see you shortly in WWZD 31. Anna says Anna's going to be presenting some things that she's learned because she absolutely rocked it with that course. It's one of the most amazing WWZDs ever, WWZD 31. Yay. Okay. So WWZD 33 will be for sale towards the end of the month here in the next week, just whenever I get around to it. All right. We're spending the first part of this year getting organized, caught up, and getting our act together. All right. It's so easy to help everyone get started with doTERRA. Please don't be afraid to share oils with your friends and family, whether you're a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate. Either way, you can share oils with friends and family and get your oils paid for, or share oils with friends and family like I do. I have a 6-figure income that supports me and my son. Now that I'm single, I supported me and my ex-husband and my son before my divorce. All right, there's an opportunity to live a life that you love. All right. I choose to work more than I need to on my doTERRA because I not only build a doTERRA business with the oils and the products, I build a business with creating materials for you to make your business easier. My trifolds, my make and takes. I created a business of training courses I saw training courses for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. And I wasn't comfortable with that. I have so much knowledge to share from using the products for almost 10 years and building a business for 9.5 years, that I wanted to make it affordable for you to learn how to do this. And that's my WWZD training courses where they're 20. Actually, there's a whole bunch of them on sale for like $10 and $12. Go grab the old WWZDs while you can, right? But I wanted to make it affordable, so that's another business. And then I recently acquired the dough planner, so I like to be very busy. You don't have to work as much as I do to be successful, right? I just love all of these components of this business, and I like to be really busy because it keeps me out of trouble and spending money. So, all right, I hope you have a great day. Happy oiling. I'll see you next week. Hopefully, I'll see you in WWZD 31 in 20 minutes. Have a great day. Bye.